Have you been feeling stressed lately and you're just not quite sure what to do about it? It's just really weighing on you. If so, stay tuned for this video. It's all about stress fitness part 2. Hello everyone, it's Dr. Jen and welcome back to my channel. If you've just come from my first stress fitness video, then I'm happy that you stayed to learn more. If you've just discovered this video, then I encourage you to check out part 1 of the stress fitness discussion. I'll drop a link above and in the description below. In this part 2 video, we'll be talking about more strategies for stress fitness, 9 additional ways to build your stress fitness up. A quick refresher on stress fitness. In the same way that physical fitness improves endurance, strength, and stamina, stress fitness makes us more resistant to the negative effects of life's non-stop pressures. It's endurance against stressors. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. It helps me out tremendously and I'll be bringing you more stress management content in the near future. Now, without further ado, here are some additional ways that you can increase your stress fitness. Decrease the use of caffeine. Most people do not realize that caffeine from sources like coffee, tea, chocolate, or soda is a drug. It's a strong stimulant that actually generates a stress reaction in the body. While you may not have to cut caffeine altogether, lowering your intake gradually can help increase your stress fitness while avoiding headaches and other withdrawal symptoms. You may often hear nutritionists recommending to cut sodas or energy drinks for health reasons, but it definitely also helps in stress fitness too. If you're able to lower caffeine use while also increasing your exercise levels, your energy will stay steady and you'll feel ready for anything. Discontinue the use of nicotine. Smoking and the use of nicotine is an ineffective strategy for coping with stress. Like drinking, smoking has often been marketed in popular entertainment as a stress-reducing habit. While nicotine may temporarily produce relief from stress, it leaves the real source of stress untouched. And introducing nicotine into the bloodstream has been proven to be an additional source of stress. In smoking, nicotine carries tars and resins into the lungs, lowering the lungs' efficiency. Nicotine, like caffeine, is addictive and reduces your stress fitness over time. Make sure your values are in sync with your lifestyle. If your values are out of sync with your lifestyle, you may experience great amounts of internal stress. A firm understanding of your own values, what is most important to you, is really crucial. For instance, what defines your direction and boundaries of your life? Do you value quiet alone time? If so, maybe group activities as a relaxation method are not as helpful as getting that quiet downtime. Values allow you to set priorities and manage your time effectively. Understanding and living your values will reduce internal stress and increase your stress fitness. Avoid too much stress building up at one time. Whenever possible, you should try to avoid too many big changes coming at the same time. While not all stressors are within our control, we can avoid stacking things we can control on top of those external stressors. For example, don't volunteer to take on a big deadline at work if you're moving homes that same week. Or avoid scheduling all of your doctor's appointments the same week as a big exam or test. By taking a measured approach to things we can control, we can keep our baseline stress in check. Work on your relationships and spirituality. Nurture your relationships with others. If your hobbies and leisure time can be spent with others, rather than solo, you'll be nurturing relationships that can be a vital stress buffer. Friends can help distract and relax us, they provide a different perspective on problems, and can be a source of practical and emotional support in a crisis. Studies show that people who are satisfied with their marriages, friendships, and spiritual feelings are better at coping with stress and live more fulfilling lives. Give yourself permission to have regular, meaningful interactions with those close to you, without feeling guilty. Just being aware of the need to prioritize it is important. Keep your friends close, and if you're a spiritual person, stay in touch with the community or support system of your spirituality. Plan your work. Tension builds when your work seems endless. Plan your work and use time and energy more efficiently so that stress doesn't build up. Procrastination can be a major contributor to stress. Putting off work may be fun in the short term, but when a deadline approaches, the stress is a major pain in the butt. Planning out your day can help you tackle tasks slowly but surely, making progress towards a larger target or project goal. Make a list of subtasks that you can cross off during the day, maybe even reward yourself for each piece of progress that you make. which leads to take a break. When work deadlines are looming, your kids have a string of illnesses, and you're up for some expensive repairs on your car, it's hard to find the headspace to initiate a quiet night for yourself or plan a night out with friends. But spend too much time on challenges and difficulties and not enough on things you enjoy, and your stress fitness will suffer. Put simply, a balanced lifestyle reduces vulnerability to stress. A balanced approach to work and play can help you achieve a sense of accomplishment, work or task completion, and take your mind off worries. This balance can certainly go a long way towards giving you a sense of fun and flexibility to your life. Be mindful. Overactivation of the body's stress response that prepares us to either fight off or escape situations we perceive as dangerous or threatening is much more likely when we have a distracted or inattentive mind. Practicing being mindful can help prevent this. Being mindful involves focusing your attention on what you are experiencing here and now without reacting or judging it. You focus on sensations such as the breath or feelings in different parts of your body to help direct your attention onto the present moment. Mindfulness meditation could be a great way to explore this practice. The basic philosophy of mindfulness is that it's the resistance to unpleasant emotions or sensations that creates added pain. If you can learn to just watch with curiosity, you don't get the secondary distress. You learn that thoughts are just thoughts, not truths. Talk it over. Above all else, when tension builds up, discuss the problem. Speak with a close friend or a loved one, a professional, therapist, spiritual leader, or with those involved in the problem. Ranting, raving, venting, whatever you call it, talking can help your stress fitness greatly. Therapy may be a good idea if you feel overwhelmed or trapped, if you worry excessively, or if you have trouble carrying out daily routines or meeting responsibilities at work, home, or school. Professional therapists can help you identify sources of your stress and learn new coping tools. If you're looking for a therapist, I recommend Psychology Today or Therapy Den to find a therapist near you. If you're located in Hawaii or Washington State or Minnesota, you'll also see my profile. Feel free to reach out to me and I'd be happy to let you know if I'm currently accepting new clients. I hope this list gives you all some new ideas and tactics to use in building your stress fitness. Your ability to healthfully manage stress can truly improve your lifestyle and attitude, especially when faced with the pressures and demands that life throws at us. Let me know in the comments if you have any other stress fitness tips to share. Or let us know if any of the tips you learned about today have been helpful for you. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on the notification bell for more videos like this or for my meditation videos. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.